Sinker, maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And that misses 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
First baseman.
And this will be fouled away. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Little dribbler back at him. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. Full sets. Here comes the first pitch. A called strike on the inside corner. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't fighting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth. Second baseman.
In now, Joshua Hernandez. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers. Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Gonzalez is retired leading off the bottom of the second. Trevor Story comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. The famous Red Rock formations found here in Colorado. Welcome back to daytime baseball in Denver.
Shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Story scoops it up, and the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
Garrett
Chris Davis
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. That breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Here's Starling Marte as he hits one on a line to left field. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 68,
Michael Feliz, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play and you get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of this.
In now, Gerardo Parra. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And this is fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with one away now.
The center fielder, number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Charlie Blackmon becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Mark Reynolds is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam and the side is retired. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Tyler Chatwood, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Kevin Pillar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot here to left as they get on the board first. It's 1-0.